I'm gonna take a buffer. I'm gonna buff this because I wanna start out with a gold rim for the leaf. And then I'm gonna put white pigment inside the leaf to fill it, and then I'm gonna put white gel inside the leaf, and then I'm gonna put orange and yellow pigment onto the white part. Let's start buffing this. Buff this too.
Okay, I got a marker. You got good ideas. French wood, honey. First of all, there's French wood. I don't know what that is. I have to assume it's like the condom company, French tickler, and it's got ribs for her pleasures. So it's a ribbed wood, I guess. French.
I was talking about wood ombre, but I don't know if it looked good.
And then somehow your woods led to camouflage.
Ooh.
He's asked several times, several weeks in a row. I feel like you could slap down a little camouflage today.
Camouflage.
Yeah, and it is fall, because people will be out murdering deers for, good head mounts.
Yeah, I guess we can support deer murder.
And then somebody wanted to know if you used Hennessy for your stain.
Hennessy?
Oh, wait, use Hennessy? Hennessy? I don't know. No. How about we just go with no? And then someone wanted to know what we are doing today.
This black metal effect,
no
yeah.
idea.
So I just teach the people how to do wood technique. So now I'm doing a design.
And then, yes, that is a Tammy Taylor buffer. That's all he loves and cherishes is Tammy Taylor buffers, files, and everything rough is Tammy Taylor. And then he uses glue dots to stick the nails on. And I think we're caught up. We are absolutely caught up. And I don't think we know exactly what we're doing today. Or at least I don't.
I just teach people wood technique.
Honey, you should get rid of that squiggler immediately while it's right here and present. Because that's the first one. And we know it's like the gateway drug.
Okay, now. I just teach people the wood technique. Okay. So this is a technique.
Oh, a couple more squigglers. Get him, honey, get him. No. I think you get the files pretty much from, there's another one. I would say just about any nail supply store.
So this is a technique? Yeah, just any nail supply store will do. Amazon is everywhere. They can Google it. This is a wood technique that I teach people. Now I'm going to do a design. So a design is not a technique. A design is whatever is take using many techniques putting together. So I want this shape of leaf. Even though this look good too. Let's see. Maybe this. No, I like this. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like a V. Let's sketch it out first to make sure that we know how to draw this. For that, we need a pen. Okay. Now, it have a line and then a V. Okay. So this is line and then a V through it. Okay. Now these two lines right here are straight across. So one line here, one line here. So that's the spine of the leaf. Now these go into about halfway of the spine. So it'll be right here. Okay. So go 1 and then 2. Okay. Okay, so you notice that it's not a straight forward line. It's curved in, and then it's curved out. Okay, remember that. So it start right here. It's curved in, and then it's going out. Okay, this same thing in, and then out. Like this, in and then out. This is the spine. Remember that. This go out, curve in. Okay, so this is how you draw a fall leaf. So let's take that pattern and place it all over these nails. So I'm using metal effect gel. Okay, the reason why I use metal effect gel for this, because I want to cure it and then rub chrome on it. I want it to be gold chrome. So that's why I'm using black metal effect gel. Okay, and the surface you want to have a polish, cure that, and then top coat it, cure that top coat, and then buff it. So now it's chrome free. So the chrome will only stick to my design. Let's do a spine right about here.
Okay, let's see. I can't draw for nothing. None of us should do any kind of art for free. What's the name of the nails?
The name of the nail? I haven't think of a name yet.
Morning wood? Or the ones you're getting ready to do?
You can think of a name for me.
I think we have to wait till the leaf grows into more. Because what I do know is you're just starting off.
I haven't started with a design yet, so I have no idea
we'll
what.
We'll just start off with autumn.
I have an idea of what the technique is, because techniques is what I do always. But a design, right now we're still developing a design. I have no idea what it's gonna look like. I have an idea. It can be anything. It can turn out to be anything.
And yes, eventually, probably not today, Drip Nails. He will explain a little bit on how his artist mind works and comes up with stuff.
Okay, so all this is gonna be gold. Remember that. Don't forget. It's all gonna be gold.
Gold.
So we start out with leaf. So that is kind of like a main theme for the set. It have gold. It have fall leaf.
Fall.
So the first special thing that we did to it is we start out with gold rim. All of this black is gonna be gold. Eventually, it's gonna be all gold.
So golden autumn.
So this is the first thing that makes the set special. The second thing is I'm gonna use pigment.
Can you say again how to make base chrome free?
Okay, you start out with a nude polish. So when you apply it on your nail, you cure that in the machine, full cure. So that's a nude polish. Now a top coat, you doing the same thing. You apply over the nails and cure, full cure. So now you have a nude layer, and then you have a top coat layer. No white top coat.
Shiny.
Mm-hmm. And then you just buff it.
And then you buff it to make
And
it
that's how you
shiny.
make it chrome free. If you use matte top coat, its chrome will stick on the matte too. So to make it chrome free, your only option is to buff it.
So put a shiny coat and then buff.
Mm-hmm. And the reason why you put a top coat over your nude is so you can protect your nude when you buff it. So you don't ruin your nude. That's how you make the base for the metal effect gel. So I have some fall lip right here. I'm thinking of some fall lip right about here. And then the wood gonna be in here. Okay. So this fall lip gonna be up here. So see, I make the spine, and now I just curve in and extend. This is, I start right in the middle, and I curve in, and then extend out the tips. Curve in, and then extend. This is the middle spine of the leaf. So this pattern, it have one spine right in the middle. And then 2 spine on each side. To go in and extend.
In and extend?
In and extend. See that? Start right here, going in, curving in, and then extend. See, there's always a little bit of extension right at the tips to make it wispy. Okay. This a little more on here. Alright, now before I kill this, I do want to go back and make the spine a little bigger, just because.
Thicker?
Well, thicker, because it's, number 1, it's going to be gold later on. Number 2, all the negative space going to be filled with gel, and I don't want to overlap in the gold. If the gold too thin, I might overlap it, and I don't want to overlap it. So I'm going in with just a little more gel. This one a little thin right here. Okay, now I'm gonna cure it for 60 seconds. That is a full cure. This nail is gonna be a wood nails. I'm thinking of a way to do the wood, and it's probably gonna be French, cause some people mention it, so I think I like the idea. Let's do a deep French.
I wasn't sure what that was.
A French is a tips.
Oh, okay, got it.
Okay,
For
now
some reason my mind went elsewhere and they were designing jewelry and wearing wigs.
start doing a French tip. So, kind of erase the gel right in here. Make the palette nice and clean. Now I'm gonna put out white gel polish. Clean this. See, it's a 10mm brush, by the way. So the base of my French gonna be right here.
They said morning wood with an atom leaf
Oh.
in the Garden of Eden. French tickler style.
So this one gonna be right in the middles. So now I start about, let's say about right here, a little high. Let's do it higher. Start out right here. Okay, let's see the other side.
Are you using glue to make design?
Glue?
No.
These are gel. Okay, now I'm gonna fill in the rest. They just white nail polish too, by the way. then,
Oh, Cocoa Bunny has a special pretty please request.
oh, a pretty please, not just a please, but a pretty please.
Yeah, she wants to know. Oh wait, I gotta scroll back. Can you do the acrylic blood rose today?
Acrylic blood rose.
All right, and I can tell just with that simple request, as she doesn't ever do anything but help. She has a plan on somebody coming up the next few days and really probably wants to reassure her skill.
Oh, okay.
And I feel like it'd be like something that would take you like, 4 minutes.
Well, we need some red acrylic.
Oh, you want me to go digging in a box? I gotta go dig in a box for Cocoa Bunny?
So this is like a basically 3D, so she just wanted me to do a 3D flowers, basically, with like a 3D rose.
I don't know exactly. I think she'll tell us again, though, because she's probably listening.
Okay, I'm gonna make this whole wire part wood. I'm gonna clear this. And let's clear this for about 60 seconds.
60 seconds.
60 seconds. Now, on here.
Yep,
let's
3D
make
rose, black background, and tint the monomer red.
Let's make this nail chrome by using this. This is gold.
Gold. Gold.
Now, let's take our shadow applicators.
You gotta practice, Allie.
Yes.
Practice, practice, practice.
So I'm gonna rub chrome on this.
Us as well, Cocoa Bunny.
Just like this. This one too. Then we're gonna fill in the inside of the leaf. And then we're gonna cure that and we're gonna put pigment on it, on the inside of the leaf. I'm thinking orange, deep orange, light orange, and yellow for the season.
Let's see, where are we? We are at home in Tino's studio.
Now, if you want, you can top coat this before you add the white in.
Any chrome?
This is solid chrome. You can find it on the website. If you use a different chrome, just make sure you use a good chrome. Now, take this out. Right here. If you want, you can go ahead and top coat this. If you top coat this, you no white top coat.
No white.
If you do this straight on with white polish, you want to be careful so you don't mess this up.
First time. Oh, that's what they all say.
And then make sure that you don't bury the gold line. So if you're afraid that you're gonna mess up, because if you mess up, it's very difficult to remove this. Because of the chrome, of the gold chrome. You cannot use acetone because acetone will take the chrome away. So if you're afraid you're gonna mess up, you have to put on top coat. And if you put on top coat, don't put on matte because you're gonna use pigment later on. So you have to put on shine. So it's make everything pigment free before you put on this white gel polish. Couldn't make up my mind if I want this outside to be smooth or
So top coat,
spiky.
so top coat, then buff, then fill in with white.
Yes, white polish. Make sure you polish that pigment can stick on. It's the one that dry, when it dry, it's tacky.
I hate that word tacky. It truly throws a vision of ugly plaid old ladies in purses with little dogs under their arms.
Yeah.
As weird as that is. Alright, she got it. Do you have chrome that can change depends on the base color?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, what is the name of it?
Unicorn chrome.
Unicorn chrome. Lucy wants to know, first of all, sorry she was late. Could you explain why you have done the chrome outline before filling in?
I put on a nude polish. Okay, you cleared it so you can choose whatever color base. I choose nude base. And I cleared it. And then I want to buff it to make it chrome free. So I have to top coat it to protect my nude polish, right? So I have to put on a no white top coat. I cure for 60 seconds. So that's protecting my nude polish. So now on the nail I have a nude polish and a nude top coat. A no white top coat. Now all you have to do is buff it. So when you buff it, it will make it chrome free. A lot of people think that just because you put on a no white top coat and you buff it, why not use matte? So that is a totally wrong concept because matte, it adheres chrome also. So if you put on matte, it's gonna make your life totally hell. So remember to put on no white instead of matte.
Is mirror chrome the same as the chrome you use?
Mirror chrome. If it gels base, it's not gonna be a shine. If it like loose, then the powder is very staticky. Staticky.
Staticky?
Mm-hmm. Staticky.
Hey, Nicole.
And the pigment is not gonna be fine enough. So if you put on top coat, if your chrome become glittery, that means the pigment is too big.
There's a chrome that changes color called unicorn chrome.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on the background it's on. So when it's on black background, it comes out one color. When it's on white, it comes out a different color.
Yes. Hi.
Oh, plaid pumpkins with the chrome outline would look amazing. Plaid pumpkins.
Yes. I totally agree. Like a jack-o'-lantern, that'd be cool too.
What grit did you buff with?
I buff it with a 240 grit.
240 grit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, Cocoa Bunny. We shall see.
So I'm thinking of orange, deep orange, by the way, and from the outside, of course. And then when it go in, it's gonna be yellow, bright yellow.
Bright yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Like those candies you get at Cracker Barrel. The little.
Oh, like a little candy corn.
No, that's no.
Made me gain like 50 pounds last year for candy corn. Thank you, candy corn.
Peasant candy.
Peasant candy.
Yeah.
Make me gain so much weight.
Beautiful Canadian looking. Oh, crusted with sugar and just they're horrible. They're horrible. And there's $7 for one little chocolate leaf, but oh god, it's so worth it. Oh, and today we're leaving a lot of the squigglers because I'm trying to learn Arabic.
The squiggler?
Or aerobic. Is it aerobic or Arabic? Hieroglyphic.
Okay. I already blocked the scribbler. Okay, now kiddies, time to put on pigment. Deep orange that you can find. Lighter orange. And bright yellow.
The white gel is paint gel? Is the white gel paint gel?
No. Just polish. Just any polish you can find on your shelf. Just remember, don't go crazy. Just add a little bit of gel on your brush. So you have to be careful. That's why I tell them if they're not confident, then they can top coat first before they put on the white. So if they mess up, they can erase it.
Oh, aerobic is a type of workout. That's why they kept hooking those wires up to me, honey. I was wondering how that. I thought they were trying to teach me through some kind of osmosis or something. And I was like, well, I don't even have to read the book now. Man, so I've been reading this shit all morning long. And there's no way I was ever going to get it.
Wow.
And I'm not that healthy. Let's see. You only cured the white for 5 seconds, right?
No.
No.
Cure for full 60 seconds.
Full 60, Jean.
Yes. She don't remember her homework. Don't tell her.
Oh, God, no, right.
Don't tell her.
Right, 'cause, you know.
Now, ask her,
Okay.
you cure what for 5 seconds? Because it's definitely not the white polish.
Jean, what do you cure for 5 seconds? What are you doing if you're curing for 5 seconds? Yeah, you thought when we left New York that your schooling was over.
It's definitely not the white polish.
Come on, Jean, focus. What do you do to cure? Oh, she said working on a client now. That's no excuse. Slap your client's hands lightly, not too aggressive.
Slap their hand.
Right.
When you keep for 5 seconds, you cure matte. If you do a whole nail ombre, this is something new. This is a design. Now the design, you can put on pigment, it's okay. Because on a design, the space is way too small to see imperfection. So on the design, you can just put it straight onto the white polish. It's just that if you ombre the whole nail, if you slap it right on your polish, it's gonna be so messy. So you have to put on matte and cure for 5 seconds. So it will be more smoother. But on design, you don't want to put on matte on the design because that will take forever to use white gel polish as a design. And then to top matte on top of that, that's impossible. Not impossible, just not realistic. So you can put pigment straight on to the white polish.
Good job, Nucci's. She got it.
Who?
Nucci's? No G's.
I thought we were talking to Jean.
Well, we were, but Jean said, she said, oh, now she answers.
Oh my Lord.
Oh, wait, no, she doesn't. Jean, just focus on your client. Just focus. We see that she's more important than us today. Chatty client can't concentrate.
Oh.
Smack her hands.
She been
Smack
chatty?
her hands. Give her the tight squeeze.
It's okay.
Right.
Just give her some glitter. She'll be happy.
You know how to shut a client up? Tell them you're going on live and then point your camera at them. You don't actually have to do it, but they'll get all awkward and shit.
See.
Then start talking about really crazy shit. And
Like, remember our little secret?
Like,
why don't we discuss it right now on live?
Right.
Remember
right.
that, Becky?
Yeah, we've been...
This is a nice start.
Nice thought.
No, this is a nice little start right here. The autumn.
Nice start.
I can see a little bit of the vision now. This is a nice little start right here. I have to put on gold crystal in between, intertwined it. Now, brown ink.
Becky. I think I only knew one Becky, and just the fact that I have to think that I did, I'm not even sure. Uh-oh. Oh my God, you know what? You know,
Becky come to me naturally. It seemed like a name when I want to blackmail something. I want to blackmail Becky.
Oh no.
Becky seemed like my frenemy.
When I tell you who Becky was to me,
Who?
you're like,
Who Becky?
so you remember Mikey the pig, right? When I first found out that the farm meant those weren't pets.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Well, Becky was the only long living cow that we had, because Becky came along and we had to bottle feed it. And I guess there was mama tit trouble.
Oh, and you make friend with it, didn't you?
Right. And I guess after my grandfather decided that one fucking cow would keep me busy and concentrated on the fact that we were slaughtering all the other animals that survive.
So there you go, your favorite pet.
Becky was the cow.
Oh. Well, in Vietnam, I have a pig. A pet pig.
A pet pig?
Yeah. But
How long did that last in Vietnam?
my aunt owned a pig farm.
Oh,
and
awesome.
It's not a pet. I just called it a pet.
Thought it was.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, a pet. You know, I was a little kid. A pet. I named it Mother Pigs.
Mother pig.
Mm-hmm. Just a random name. I named it Mother Pigs.
Right.
One day, my dad decided to cook it.
Oh.
Of course, I was not there for the slaughtering process, but I was there for the food.
For the food.
He informed me right away it's Mother Pig. While we haven't yet started eating, he told me right away it's Mother Pig. At that point, I'm already like really into the food, so I don't want to back out of it. So we watching pig running around. Yeah, we're watching pig running around while I'm eating Mother Pig.
Oh.
So until this day, when I'm eat like a steak or something, I like turn on nature and watch them run around in their natural habitat while I eat the steak. I don't know why. I just feel like I have to watch them in their natural habitat.
To make you comfortable eating them?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Okay.
That's horrible.
Thank you. Can I put some
Oh,
mat
wait,
on?
we got questions. Did you... Wait. Yeah. We were foxy people this morning. Which is the color you're using right now?
Right now I'm using the one and only brown ink.
And then, is that only brown jelly color?
No?
No, and then someone
It's a
answered
one
this
and only brown ink. It's a one and only
Hola,
art ink.
Tino de
Hola, saludos desde Mexico. Ooh. Oh, hola, Wendolin.
Oh, someone said you messed something up. I don't know what you messed up, but that's why we didn't have a plan.
I know, right?
Sweet.
Okay.
Okay.
So I was
I think we're
thinking,
caught up.
thinking
somebody-
like gold crystal in between.
Tristan's writing you secret messages in Vietnamese. That's some bullshit.
Oh,
Looks like it's just about
Jason, just want to know what we're doing.
signed gay Tino. Is that what that said? No.
Gay Tino?
Oh, he doesn't know.
No. He said what we doing. So we just learned the wood technique this morning. We just learned that. So right now we're doing a design that utilize that technique.
That's not how I would answer that question. When they say, what are you doing? You say, getting ready to burn it now if we don't change our ways immediately.
Oh yes, I got that.
We're going to hell. That's what we're doing.
Ooh, I bet it's warm down there.
I know, 'cause
Yes.
right now I'm chilly. Wait, you didn't cure the ink? No, ink cures by...
I bet Satan
Air.
will be my sugar daddy.
Oh, sugar daddy Satan.
Yeah.
Satan daddy. Don't know if you got my messages. NJ Beauty?
NJ Beauty?
I don't know.
I don't know.
She might not even be talking to us.
I haven't checked yet.
Oh, wait. No, we answered that question.
Okay.
Man, I gotta come up with a better order of reading.
I know, right? This is brown gel, okay? I'm gonna use some black gel too, just make it just a tad bit deeper. Just a tad bit. I'm thinking the pinky gotta be wood too, right? Or bright orange. Bright ombre orange with yellow. Any suggestion for the pinky? Anyone?
Any pinky suggestions?
Pinky suggestion.
And might I say this, you think his art is adorable and cute looking, you gotta see his face when he's coming up with this shit. Just absolutely, I reach over and I touch his little soft. I act like I'm getting glitter off. That never ends. Oh, no, that's it. Why? You're too busy for even now, Dad.
Oh, hi, John.
we got Sugar Daddy Satan and Now Dad. We can bout them together. It'll be the rumble in the jungle.
Yeah, Satan gonna be my sugar daddy.
I was thinking about you the other day, John, while Tino was eating beef jerky.
I know.
Or actually, wow.
You love that beef jerky.
Wow. Tino was bribing the dog with beef jerky.
Of course.
His dog, the big one.
Orange and brown strip. Orange and brown
bling.
Give me more. With some gold glitters. Maybe someone reading the suggestion doesn't, because I need suggestion.